everybody else's. Remember when you said yeah. Go. All right, guys, you guys are on those dots. Go ahead, start ready in place. Yes, ma'am? Yes. So make sure you guys all have those dots ready in place. All right, guys. So come to attention. Raise your hand if your name is already on your weapons. Raise your hand if it is not on your weapons. Fantastic. We've got a whole bunch of weapons over there, and I don't want yours to get lost. Now, Ben, I believe your dad already did it for you, and he has my second pen. So, if your name is not on your weapons, come on over here. Yes, ma'am. Go! You guys, as a team, are going to pass around these two weapons. We might be able to get more out for you guys. And ready to all right, guys, for those people's names already on your weapons, start ready in place for me, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Your name is not on your weapons. There you go. Thanks very much. Ready in place, move those feet, come to attention. All right, when I say go, you guys are going to step out with that left leg down block towards the front. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, ready and go. All right, you got that strong left leg down block. All right, when I say go, you're going to step forward and punch. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Wait till I say go. All right, go back to that down block. Go! There we go. You step forward down block. Reset, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Got your attention. Show me that black belt focus. No moving. You're on your dot. All right, step forward down block. Go! There you guys are using that left leg. I definitely want you to step out with that left leg. There you go. You're not left leg down block. And come to attention. All right, left leg down block. Ready, go. Now step forward, punch. Ready, go. Reset. Left leg down block. Ready, go. Step forward, punch. Go. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to turn our feet. We're going to go all the way around. We're going to point our toes towards the bathroom and end in the front steps towards the parents. Down block. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ready, go. I know, I made a really big motion. You don't have to make the big motion. Here we go. Turn the thing. I want to use your other one. That's what it can be for. Here you go. Go ahead. And right here. Switch your feet this way. Yes, ma'am. And reset, yes, ma'am. Touch your attention. Step forward, left leg down, go. Ready, go. Step forward, punch, ready, go. And now, yes, I made a big motion. You do not need to make the big motion. I was making it so everybody could see it. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. What you guys are going to do, what you're going to make it look like. Really smoothly, you're going to draw on the ground. Draw. Down. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's see it. So point towards the back door. That's the direction you're going to move, yes? Yes, ma'am. All over, switch your feet. And that's a switch your feet for me. There we go. Everybody else, we're good. Ready, go. And down block. There we go. So you're in a down block front stance towards your parents now, which means all of your toes are facing your parents.
You need a couple of feet, right?
And step forward, punch, ready, go. Now take your toes. You're going to draw that letter all the way on the ground. You're going to go towards the front. Yes, ma'am? Back towards the front doors. Draw that letter. Draw that C on the ground with your toes. Again, your toes are going to go towards the back door. Yes, ma'am? Ready, go. All the way to the front. Black belts kind of knew where I was going with this, so they were trying to jump ahead. And step forward, punch, ready, go. Draw that letter on the ground. Go all the way around. Back towards the back. Switch your feet for me, Tristan. Switch your feet for me, Hashan. There we go. And step forward, punch. Oh, I love those legs. Draw that C on the ground. Go to the front doors. Ready, go. Or not front doors. Front of the classroom. All right. There you go. North, south, east, west. Ooh, there we go. All right. So we're towards the mirrors right now. Step forward, punch. Ready, go. Now I make sure you guys have that black belt focus and that discipline too. Even while I'm standing here talking, you are holding that stance. You're holding that punch. And your eyes are straight forward on your target. Turn towards the back. And that's ready and turn down, let's go. Step forward, down, let's go. Or sorry, I put down block on that time. Front foot. Exactly. And come to attention. Hands up in the air. Come to attention. Hands up in the air. Oh, there's my black belt voices. Let me see 10 black belt jumping jacks faster than Mr. Martinez. There's 3 of them, so I don't know which one I'm talking about. You better be faster than all 3 of them, yes? Go! Position, yes, ma'am. All right, let me see 3 black belt push-ups, yes, ma'am. Keeping your body in one straight line as you go down and back up. Right now, you guys are on your toes and your hands, holding that strong black belt push-up position. 3 push-ups. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. And stand up for me, yes, ma'am. Take your right leg, set it behind you, set towards the man. All right, I'm going to say 3 counts. 3 counts. Front kick. Front kick. All right, we're going to do our 3 count front kick. As a reminder, your hands are up. Oh, your hands are up. Hands are up. Hands are up. Arms on. Arms on. There you go. So as you're in type, your hands are up. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. 3 count front kick. I give you permission to look at me now. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, let's see your 3 count front kick. Ready? 1. Your eyes are on your targets. Your hands are by your face, but not touching your mouth. Where your knee is pointing is where you're going to kick. So you definitely want to have it up nice and high. Ready? 2. Let's step out and back. And 3, set it down. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Switch feet. Yes, ma'am. Right, keep those hands up by your face. You guys have a new front leg. Ready? 1. Eyes are on your targets. Watching yourself in the mirror. Keeping your hands up by your face and in. Having that control over your body to maintain where you need to be kicking. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, I only hear a couple yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. You guys want to make sure your knees are nice and tall. If you're kicking towards your knees, then your knee will be at your knees. You want to keep that knee nice and tall. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Just like Masadi's knee over here. Ready, and 2. There, snap it out and back. Ready, 2. And 3, set it down. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. 6 feet. Yes, ma'am. 6 feet. Yes, ma'am. Oh, man, this happened before. You're letting this have to be louder than you, so I know you're not going to let that happen again, right? Yes, 6 feet. Yes, ma'am. Beautiful. 6 feet. Yes, ma'am. 1. 2. 3. 6 feet. Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3. One. Having that control over your body, keeping your elbows in, hands up.
There you go. There you go.
2. 3. Take a knee. Yes, ma'am. I would say karate practice lock. So a lot of you guys already know about your karate practice lock. However, I'm going to go through this again, especially for our new level 1 students. This is a required piece of homework. Everybody say required.
Required.
You need to turn it in about the same time or by the same time that you are turning in your gray stripe. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes, there's a lot to practice on here. Don't worry. We'll be going through everything you guys should practice. What we just did right now, your 3 count front kick, is one of your technical kicks without support. A technical kick are your pounce kicks. And you don't use support to help you balance. You're on your own. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you guys in level or in basic, you just learned a 3-count hook kick. That's also a technical kick, which you can practice right here on your karate practice lab. Everybody say slow kicks.
Slow kick.
That's the one above here. Slow kicks, you use something to balance on, and you do them nice and slow. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You're working on your leg strength. There's all sorts of different kicks that you can practice nice and slow. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, on there is also your combinations. There's 3 different sections for combinations. You will learn your combinations on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Yes?
Yes,
I will go through those on Wednesday and Thursday. Your forms you're going to be learning today. You can focus on stances, you focus on techniques. Stances are just your feet. Techniques are hands included. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Review previous cycle material. You review what you've learned in the past. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Don't worry. If you have questions, please see an instructor. We'll go through these more thoroughly throughout the next couple weeks. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
But this one is due. This first one is due at the same time your visualization success skill is due, which I forgot the due date. But don't worry, I can look it up. It is May 12th. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So it takes about a month to complete these. That's why you have time to go through them. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everyone stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Keep together, hands above your head, reach for your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
Flexibility training is also on here. You should stretch every single day. Countdown from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And feet to shots apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Reaching for the middle. Your feet up flat on the ground. Countdown from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Walk your hands over your left leg.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn down as far as you guys can using both of your hands. Countdown from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
Over to your right leg.
Yes, ma'am.
Countdown from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Back to the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
And slide down into the square.
Yes, ma'am.
Vanessa, take a nap. Ooh, don't sit. Okay, bad word in karate classroom. I can't. Ever say I can't? That's the last time you just said it in the martial arts classroom. You will never say that word again. Yes, ma'am? Unless it's followed by yet. Because now you're telling the future in advance because you can do this. In fact, instead of saying I can do this soon. Yes? All right. Countdown from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
So you guys are split, make sure your toes are up.
Yes, ma'am.
Toes are up towards the sky. Why? To protect our knees. Go ahead and stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And everybody take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Nessa, come on up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo! Good job. There we go. So I know I already gave her a red star. However, she has a new uniform that she needs to be able to put it on, and I wanted to show this off because this is where you guys all want to be with your splits. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And your flexibility training on your karate practice log, it's at the very bottom, will help you get there. Just got to make sure you stretch every day. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. It will help you. It's not going to be the end all be all. You got to find the right stretches. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And you also got to practice your splits. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Anessa, go stand up. Earning her red star. It's an iron-on. However, I recommend sewing it on to make sure it stays on there. Give her a huge round of applause. Go ahead. Go back on the back. Hold the hand up again, and then come back to the floor. Everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Quick question, Ishan.
I know she's been practicing a lot at home.
There you go. He knows she's been practicing. Therefore, it shows. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to be in karate to practice your stretching, do you?
No, ma'am.
No, so you can encourage your parents to join you if you like, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And yes, I know there's no specific lines. However, if you just write every single date that you stretch in this box right here, you practice every day, you stretch every day, you'll be golden. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody, position.
Ma'am.
Oh no, come to attention. Position.
Ma'am.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Position.
Ma'am.
Prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
Oh, look, you're already there. Chun-Ji is the new form you're going to learn. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And good news, you already kind of know it. Everybody on the back line, go.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belts on the floor.
Yes, ma'am.
Devin, run! Arya, run! Everyone say, sense, emergency. It means wherever we're going, we run, yes?
Yes.
Black belts, prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, now.
Begin.
Go. Go.
Come to attention. Courtesy. Everybody take the floor.
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to attention.
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
that look familiar?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness, we kind of already know Chun-Ji. Prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
That thing with Chun-Ji, that first move, when we prepare, that is a first move of our form. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have Mr. Mayor Martinez up here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, sir. One of the three. You knew which one because I pointed at him. This is a strike. When I prepare for Chun-Ji, I'm striking him there. Yes, ma'am? Strike. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
Black belts prepare with power. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
First move of Chun-Ji, you're going to look to the left. Then you're going to give yourself a hug. Left hand on top. Step out into a front stance towards the left. And down block. Aya! There you go. There's your first move of Chun-Ji. It's a loud aya. So everybody reset, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
Ready, 1. Reset.
Yes,
Prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
Ready, 1. There you go. Next move. We're going to raise our hand. We're going to step forward from punch. Ready, go. All right, now those of you who yelled, thank you very much for your power. Instead, I want you to express your power with a strong. So everybody go. There you go, nice and strong. All right. Now double check your hands. Are they nice tight fists? Because you're punching something. If you let your hand go, if you open your hand, it's no longer a punch. Then you're going to hurt something. Reset, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
1, 2. Reset, prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
1, 2. Reset, prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
1, 2. Reset, prepare for Chun-Ji.
Chun-Ji, ma'am.
1, 2. Hold that strong punch, eyes on your target, straight ahead in front of you. Next move, what we are going to do, move number 3. Go ahead and look at me, yes ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This front foot is going to pick up and turn all the way around behind me. Front stance down block. Familiar?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. 3, go. There you go. You turn all the way around. You're in a front stance towards the back doors. Now you definitely want to make sure your left hand and your left foot are in front. All right. So somebody raise your hand and guess what the next move is. Brandon. Aim, step forward, punch. Ready, go. There we go. Aim, step forward, punch. You're in a front stance again. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. So you're in that strong front stance with those tight fists. Now when you guys are in that front stance, you want to make sure your front knee is bent while your back leg is straight. That will help you have a more stable front stance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And we'll reset from Sanji.
Chanji, ma'am.
1, 2, 3. Hey, Sean, switch your feet. Ben, switch your hands. No, go back. There you go. 4. I appreciate the eye. It's strong. Every step from Sanji.
Chanji, ma'am.
You got to move fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, stepping all the way through. Reset, grab 10G. I'll let you guys yell today if you really, really want to. But come next week. That's not where the yell belongs, so you won't be able to next week. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
Now, in order to be great at this form, if you go home and practice every single day, 5 times, you'll be good. In order to be better, you'll practice 7 times every day. But if you want to be the best at the form, you'll practice at least 10 times every day. That's not all at once. That's throughout the day. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
right now, I love seeing those of you who are holding that black belt prepared, like Miss Kara over here. She hasn't moved her hand. She doesn't start playing with her belts because black belts don't play with their belts. They hold their hands in a nice, strong position. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4. Makes you burn. 4. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, Chanji.
Chanji, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4. Reset, prepare for Chanji.
Chanji, ma'am.
1. Left legs in front. 2. Right legs in front. 3. Left legs in front. 4. Left legs in front. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for Chanji.
Chanji, ma'am.
To that point, begin. Don't look around and finish it. Reach your feet, Zoe. You have the right hand. And reset. Put your hands in your belt. Prepare for Chanji.
Chanji, ma'am.
Ready? 1, 2. Your dust is in your feet. Sit your feet in the side. 3. 4. Reset. Congratulations, you now know the footwork of comma 1. Go grab your commas. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
She got it. She got it. Miss Christensen, do only you need them? Just me. Okay. The kids have them. No. How many more need them? I think we do more. Fantastic. Thank you. I thought we did more than 2 times.
All right, guys, these are commas. Are we taking me? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
These are commas. Commas are a weapon. Everybody say weapon.
Weapon.
This weapon was originally a farm tool that was used to harvest crops, especially long grasses. So those long grasses, they would grab a hold of them and chop through them, yes?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
guys notice the motion that I'm using to chop? That's where the blade is. This curved part is your blade. So when you guys are using them, you want to make sure every time we chop, we use the bladed side of our weapon. Yes?
Yes.
All right, everybody say weapon.
Weapon.
Weapons are tools, not toys. If you're playing around with your weapons in class, you will not be allowed to practice with them, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, but you guys are black belts in training, so you guys show me that black belt focus and respect for weapons, right?
Yes.
Fantastic, you're gonna stand up.
Yes.
The best way to hold your commas are right there in your knuckles so that if you were to punch straight out, you're using the blades of your commas. Yes, ma'am?
Yeah.
All right, so make sure you guys are holding your commas in the middle. Holding nice tight fists. If you let go, your comma could go flying, and that's no good for anybody, yes? We have control over weapons. We have nice tight fists. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
Just like when we punch, we have nice tight fists, yes? Yes. We're doing prepared for comma one. Our feet are apart. Our left hand is down. Our right hand is creating an X on the top. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. So your right hand is on top. Your left hand is on bottom. You're creating an X. There you go. Straight out in front of your belly button. One is in each hand. Yes?
Yeah.
All right. So first foot step of Chun-Chi. Go. There you go. So your feet are in the same position as Chun-Chi. Now your left hand is going to do a down block. Your right hand is going to do a high block. There you go. You want to make sure the blade of your weapon is facing the side so that if somebody were coming to attack you, they are putting themselves on the blade instead of your blade going to you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Next move, what you're going to do is you're going to serve some pizza. You're going to step forward, serve some pizza, and high block at the same time. Go. There you go. So your footwork is the same, just like Chun-Chi. You want to make sure you step all the way forward with that front stance. Make sure you switch your feet and leave your hands. There you go. All right, guys. And reset. Come one. Come one. 31. There you go. Down block, high block. Tristan, do not put your thumbs there again. Yes, ma'am? Tristan, yes, ma'am? 2. Step forward. Chop, high block. There you go. You're pulling through. You're chopping and high block. All right, reset. Check from 1. All right, guys, move back to the knee. Ready, 1. Oh no, reset. Ready, 1. Reset. Oh, there were more voices than just Brandon that time. Thank you, Devin and Brandon. Ready, 1. Switch your feet for me, Emily. Vanessa, switch your hands. Oh, leave your feet. There you go. Ready, 2. Stepping all the way through and switching your hands. You gotta move that foot all the way in front. All right, ready? Turn your feet, just like Chun-Chi number 3. Don't use your hand yet. Ready, 3. Press the feet. There you go. So you're in that new front stance. Down block, high block. Go. There you go. And step forward. Serve some pizza. High block. Go. Reset. Yes, ma'am? Oh my goodness. Comma 1 is just like what form? Yes. So great thing you're learning them together at the same time because you guys are going to get a lot of footwork practice. Yes? All right. Don't worry, you guys. We'll get used to your commas because we do a lot of this. Just like in Chun-Chi, we do a lot of this. Yes? Prepare for Chun-Chi. I meant comma 1. Prepare for comma 1. You guys have that next with your right hand on top. Ready, and 1. Remember. Ready, 2. Step through top. You got it right, Ishan. Ready, 3. Ready, and 4. There you go. Nice strong step forward and reset. Yes, ma'am. Good. Comma 1. Begin. And that's it. Don't look at me. And then step forward. More like step forward. All right, guys, reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, come one. Remember, come one. Begin.
How does it so dance?
Reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. So you know the beginning of 10, you know the beginning of come one. If you want to be good, we'll practice 5 times. If you want to be the best, better, we'll practice 7 times. But if you want to be the best, how many times?
10 times, ma'am.
10 times or more. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I know I didn't go over this, so one thing I know, if you guys are playing with your comments, for one, I know what that sounds like. So I know somebody was playing with their comments, yes? I know what that sounds like. That's also playing with your comments, yes? It's also not good for your comments. I also know that this is putting the blade of your comment against you. That's a blade. That's something sharp. While yours are not sharp, pretend that they are. That's not safe for you. Yes, ma'am? So I will never see this again or this. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fantastic. Go ahead. Come one. One. I know reset. Come one. You guys gotta move faster than Mr. Martinez. 1, 2. Stepping all the way forward. And as I step through. Switch feet. 3. 4. And reset. How do you know your commas are yours when everybody's commas are at the side? Dalton. Your name on them. Hint, for those of you who wrote your name on them today, if you wrote them on the handle, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. They're on the handle. It's going to wear off. So I recommend writing it on the blade. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Brandon, do you have yours on the blade?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Brandon, bring him up here. Thank you, sir. Oh, look. These are Brandon's commas. So, can you have lots of time? Yes, thank you. All right. So, Brandon's commas are on the ground. Brandon knows. Oh, my goodness. These are my commas, and I can take them home. Yes? All right. Or, oh no, Brandon had to leave in a hurry and he forgot his commas. They end up in my lost and found. They have his name on them. So I know who they belong to, and he can make sure he gets them back. Yes? And they don't become what my lost and found is currently. Go ahead and have that from again. Thank you very much. Also, I have to recognize Brandon because he asked me for a pen at the car market PE class to make sure his name goes on them. But don't ever let my lost and found get this way. I don't know who they belong to. So your names are on them, yes?
Yes.
So your commas should never end up in here, yes? All right, thank you very much. I look forward to never seeing your commas in my book. Go and put your commas aside. Go.
Yes,
You're welcome. Will you borrow? Thank you.
Come get a belt. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That is trying to get me. They're all about that. Everybody raise your hand. Oh my goodness, I don't have a partner. That's what this hand raise means. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So everybody keep your hand nice and raised because nobody has a partner yet. When I say go, you guys are going to find a partner. You're going to quickly find that partner. Give them a high five and hold hands. Now we know that we're each other's partners. Yes, ma'am? Now if you're in partner, go ahead and turn around. Raise your hand. Oh my goodness, she can't see me, but I can see her. Oh, now she knows she's taken. Yes, ma'am? Be assertive. Being assertive means don't wait for somebody to come get you. Get them. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Keep your hands nice and tall. Find partner, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face your partner. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. High five your partner. Now look around. Ever say belt tap? Belt tap. The goal is to pull the other person's belt. Yes? Yes, ma'am. While being in control of your body. Now look at that corner with Miss Christensen. Look at the cones. You will not be allowed to play if you cross those cones and bump into Miss Christensen or her student. Yes, ma'am? Because you guys are future black belts, and black belts have control of their body. Yes? Yes, ma'am. All right. Face your partner, high five. Your goal is to pull your partner's belt. If you pull your partner's belt, give it back to them and continue playing. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, ready and go. And time! Real fast. I want you guys, well, I'm going to observe real fast, let you guys know what I saw. Ben and Liam over here, they were doing their belt tap. Liam ran away. Ben stood his ground and didn't follow. Why do you play belt tag? It's going to help you build sparring skills. And in sparring, you don't want to run after chasing somebody. If they're going to turn over their backs and run, you stand there because you're not going to get hit. They're way over there, yes? All right. Raise your hand. There you go. Find a new partner. 5 seconds. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dalton, Liam. Face your partner. Come to attention. Belt courtesy. High five. And go. Time. Tension, belt courtesy. High five. Everybody on this half of the floor, go. Spread out using this half of the floor. Oh man, if our voices weren't on, then you can hear the directions. Spread out on this half of the floor. Go. There we go. This is why we move quickly and we keep our voices off so we can hear the next direction. Yes? Yes. All right, it's everybody against everybody. The rule is you have to stay on this half of the floor. Yes, ma'am? If your belt is pulled, you will return it to the basket and stand at the front or on the side here and cheer everybody else on. Yes, ma'am? Your goal is to be the last person standing. Get ready. Oh, we're not moving yet because we haven't started, Tristan. Get set. Belts are in your belt. Go!
I got the music.
Not too high. Come on, guys. There we go. Thank you, Rebecca. Okay, so last people standing, Dr. Are we giving her 5 seconds? All right, those of you who still have your belts, Tristan. Listen close to the directions, please. Those of you who still have your belts, don't put them away. Everybody got one of your belts. You do before you move. Do you move with purpose or do you walk? Well, run with purpose. Go.
Yes,
Tuckle's gonna get homework, please.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to start Mr. Martinez. Oh, now Mr. Tristan, come up here. Mr. Tristan is putting in 2 completed drive with a completed book of cards, a completed updating retreat, and self-disciplining a bunch of strikes. We want clap. 2 stumps. And you rock.
Now, Mr. Liam, come up here.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Liam is putting in a karate practice log. Eventually, a completed job list, a section of his self-discipline, a book club card, and a healthy eating sheet. Running a bunch of stripes, give him 1 clap, 2 snaps. What do you say?
You rock. And Mr. Devon, come up here, please. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, all right. Mr. Devon is turning in a completed book club, a completed self-discipline, and a completed healthy eating, getting lots of stripes. Stripes, not stripes. Not stripes. Give it 1 clap, 2 stomps. Say, you rock.
And Miss Emily, please.
What's that?
All right, Miss Emily, turning in 1 section of her healthy eating. We've got some really yummy stuff on here. Maybe come over and have breakfast with you sometime. Give her 1 clap, give her 2 claps, and say you rock.
You rock.
And Miss Aria, come here, please. Aria, one section of health eating. Give her 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock.
You rock. Yeah, Mr. Oliver, come up here.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Oliver is turning in a job list, a karate practice log, 1 section of his healthy eating, 1 section of his book club, and 1 section of self-discipline. 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock. Let me have Mr. Ashon come on up here. Real fast in the moment, earning a bonus red stripe because he is being a helpful teammate. He noticed his teammate grabbed his stripes, and instead of just standing there, he lunged forward and helped him pick up his stripes, but then immediately returned back to his place. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. That's what teamwork is. You guys work together as a team. Thank you, Mr. Ashon. First step to being a leader. You know, Miss Vienna, come up here. Miss Vienna is putting in 2 sections of book club, sections of healthy eating, sections of self-discipline, and a completed job list, and a victory note. Say, ooh. Say, ah. All right. It says, Vienna worked very hard to try to get as many stripes as she could because she wants her instructors and friends to know she is working hard. She is a bit shy, so she wants to say it out loud, but is doing her very best to stay focused. Nice. When she achieved 56 stripes this past session, she was proud and anxious, but came to the front and had to say or speak in front of all the graduating class. However, she did it. She got up, stated her number of stripes, and even though she did not get the trophy, she was proud of herself and happy for her teammates who won the trophy. This came from her mama and papa. One, proud of you. Good job. Let's give her a how many stripes do you have? You forgot? That's okay. We're starting over. 56. Woo! Yeah. All right.
I have Miss Christie come up, please. Turning in 1 completed section of her book club card. Give her 1 clap, 2 stomps, say you're awesome.
Then Miss Hall, come up here. She is putting in a completed practice log, a completed practice log, working on those slow kicks and focusing on those combinations and forms. She is also turning in a section of a self-discipline sheet of her book club card, thank you, her healthy eating sheet, as well as her job list. Doing a bunch of 1 clap, 2 claps. What do you say?
You
rock.
Please. He is turning in 2 sections of
section and for self-discipline. You're one clap. Two clap. You rock.
You rock.
Can I have Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams is earning a job with self-discipline, book club, healthy eating, and karate homework award, and earning his green belt from one clap. Two clap.
You rock.
Woo!
Can I have Mr. Oliver come up here, please? Oliver is earning his job with self-discipline, book club, and healthy eating before Alpha Bar, and promoting to his green belt. Give him one clap. Two stomps.
You rock. And Mr. Dalton, come up here. Mr. Dalton doesn't get to make it to the graduation, so he's earning a couple of book club medals as well as earning his green belt. Give him one. Give him two. And you rock.
You rock.
Congratulations, sir. Good job.
Can I have Anisha come up here, please?
Anessa!
She is earning her green belt with the green stripe along with her healthy eating book club and jobless awards. Give one clap. Two clap. Two clap.
You rock.
Once again, can Ms. Hong come up here, please? He is putting in a jobless self-discipline and healthy eating award, also unable to make it to graduation. So today she is earning her gold belt. Everyone give her one clap. And by gold belt, I mean green belt. Give her two claps. What do you say?
You rock.
Green belt.
Yeah,
Green
you
belt.
put an awesome performance on the graduation. So. Hands on your back, yes, ma'am?
Yeah.
All right, everybody say visualization. Visualization. Visualization is our new success skill. Please make sure before you leave today, you pick up the new visualization worksheet on your way out. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
In addition to visualization, two to the right, there's a big Mile High Karate logo on it. There are directions. Everybody say directions. Directions. Because part of visualization is creating a poster, which, yes, 3 of you guys in here, well, 2 of you, it's your cousin, 1 of you, it's your niece. Right here. Here we go. So, you're creating visualization posters. There's some examples already up. As you turn them in, they will start going up there. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. The top 10 most creative posters, which will be voted on by your peers and everybody, all the students and parents here. Top 10 most creative earn a pizza party. So when you think creativity, look over there at Miss Houston's. She's a girl on fire. Wow. It's very creative, yes? Yes, ma'am. All right, guys. So think about that and open your creativity boxes. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, hands on your back. Yes, ma'am. Clap about creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Honesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and boundless spirit.
Yes, ma'am. How crazy. Loud and proud position.
Yeah, my life karate is the best.
Awesome. My high school students, you are dismissed. Go ahead and clean your spots. My leadership students, you need to stand right where you are. Yes, ma'am?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead, Master Club, clean your spots. Yeah. All right, guys, everybody say knife defense. So from now on, you guys will need the short little brown stick that's in your bag. Yes, ma'am? It's similar in length to this. What is that short little stick? It is a knife. It is a training knife. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. We are learning knife defense. Everybody say knife defense. Knife defense. All right, so this week you won't need it. However, you will need it in the coming weeks. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Now, a knife is a sharp object, yes? Yes, ma'am. If somebody picks up a sharp object or a knife and they come straight at you, the best thing to do is to run. Everybody say run. Run. So if somebody picks up a knife and comes at you, what do you do? Run. 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 What do you do? Fantastic. I will return your spots. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody comes at you with a knife. What do you do? Run. You run. That is to keep you safe. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? The best place to be when a knife comes at you is away. Nowhere near it. Because I had somebody ask me yesterday, but Miss Christensen, can't they throw it? Sure, they could throw it, but have you seen me throw beanbags? I don't hit the target consistently. Neither can most people with a knife, yes? So you'd be much safer far away. What we are going to be learning with knife defense over the next many weeks is what if I can't run? Then we'll have to defend ourselves. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so with Miss Wanninger, what you guys will be learning, she's going to demonstrate right now, Mr. Liam. Mr. Liam. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Now I know you're learning. If somebody came at me, she's going to block it and she's going to pass it. Oh no, what if somebody comes out here? She's going to block and pass it. What if somebody comes here? She'll block it and she'll pass it. Oh no, here, she'll block it. And oh no! 5 of the most common strikes somebody may use with a blade. Yes, ma'am? You will be learning how to pass it safely to keep yourselves as safe as possible. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention. What do you do if somebody comes at you with a knife? Without courtesy. You guys are dismissed. Go ahead and clean your spots. Have a fantastic rest of your day.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. You get to review it.